6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's game time, baby. Xfire from the BYOC of Quakecon. It's going to be the semifinal matchup here between Knell and Defeat. Winner will go to the final to play the winner of Ganja and Arc. Loser will play the third place match against, of course, the loser of the other match. And like we've seen pretty much every match on Ironic here, both players doing damage early on, but nobody able to convert an early frag. Kind of just posturing for position for this first. Ooh, Defeat makes him pay. Some early damage coming out for Defeat. Knell not able to convert, or not able to hit with those flat primaries, or could have gotten a kill there. Oh, a nice combo by Defeat. Completely predict him, a little bit of his own medicine. Both of these players have really been doing very well with predicting where their opponents are going to be. And we've already seen Defeat convert a couple of those big hits into frags so far. 50 armor is going to go to him. He's going to try to make his way over. Maybe try to get some damage out. You still got about 10 seconds. Wow, big combo coming in though. So Knell makes him pay for being predictable. Defeat probably thought he got there about 5 seconds earlier than his opponent would have expected though. So good move by Knell, using his headphones to great effect. Not so easy to do considering how loud this LAN can be. Ooh, if that combo would have connected, that would have been doomed for Defeat. Instead, he's able to sneak right around and grab that shock rifle. And now he's got some, a decent array of weapons. Has Knell pinned in the corner a little bit, but of course Knell's going to be able to primary him back, takes him down. Let's watch Knell on the attack now. He's got 50 armor, no 100 spawns for a while, so he's got plenty of time to get up front there and try to do some damage. Stocking up on armor. And one thing we have seen from Knell is we've seen him play very methodically. It's almost as though he's playing against himself. Like he runs the map as a routine and tries to catch his opponent in certain spots. Now the downside to that is that makes it very difficult for an opponent to come back against you, because you're not rushing in after them and making mistakes and making it easy for them to get predictive shots on you. However, it does make it very difficult for you to make a comeback as well. So we'll see if Knell can pull out to a lead like he did against Buddy, and then just sort of coast his way through the end. Because if he falls behind by a few frags against Defeat, he may have to change his playstyle a bit. Here we see a big fight in mid right here as Knell takes some damage beforehand. That's going to do him in. Defeat didn't have a huge advantage there, but able to get that first LG really put him over the top. Knell right above Defeat. Combo coming in. So Defeat controlling the shock rifle right now, using those combos very effectively. But oh, he just got snuck around by Knell. Runs over, nothing but the shield gun. Able to take that 100 armor though. Almost even gets a primary hit off of that, and would have got him a kill as well. Off of that health. Let's see how he's doing. Well, Knell is doing fine for health. Don't know how many weapons he has though. He stole that 100 armor and pretty much just had a shield gun. He definitely has some rockets, so he can hit him with it. He could probably get a kill here. Doesn't quite do it. Gonna get flak. Probably meet him up by the. Oh no! Defeat decides to chase right after him. Defeat definitely playing more aggressively here. Knell backs off. Charges up rockets. There's a ton of damage. Can't get the kill. Doesn't want to risk a death though, so he backs off, throws some spam in there. Defeat has the better weapons array, it seems, at the moment. So Knell's options are a little bit limited. He's going to have to dive in for this 100 armor. Does a little bit of damage, can't connect with the flak. He did do a little bit of damage though, so Defeat not super healthy. 70 armor, 79 health. Some combos, some rockets. Ooh, a headshot coming in. Not much you can do about that. Knell spawns back, but Defeat's going to be in position to grab this 50. Oh, Goo just barely misses. Haven't seen Knell really do that. And this is where it's going to get interesting, because I don't think we've seen Knell down by this much in this tournament yet. He hasn't had to play super aggressive, so it's really a methodical sort of defensive, conservative playstyle has served him well so far to get him to this point. But would it allow him to make a comeback? I don't know that it will. He's going to have to change gears for a bit, be really aggressive. Can't steal the armor, does get some damage, and able to finish him off. He's cutting through his armor with that minigun. You can see that green blood coming out of the character. That means you're not just hitting the armor. However, it doesn't really work out for him. It's still 8-2. Let's see how Defeat's doing. Still pretty armored up, actually. 77 armor, 59 health. Ooh, almost a big prediction combo by Defeat. Able to hit him with the ball, though. Oh, flak ball shards bouncing off, and wow, a nice combo move there by Defeat. Falling around the corner, doing the delayed wall dodge, and then the shock primary. It's a very complex move. Throwing predictive flak balls up. Ooh, almost jumps into one himself. Combo hits him down to 33 health. Not going to get the full effect of that armor. Now he's going to have to circle around and goes after that 50 armor. And that minigun just chews through now. So now Defeat just extending this lead. 10-2. Just about the halfway point of this match. Oh, wow. You see the patience right there by Knell? You can't detonate a combo into his shield and do any damage. So waiting for it to go past him and then comboed him. Defeat thought he had another kill there right off the spawn to equalize. It didn't work. So you got a 2-point swing right there. Anything can still happen in this match. Knell's going to have to convert some of these. And we see the minigun coming out. Been effective. Oh, wow. Dives right down into that flak primary. Defeat makes him pay. Oh, wow. Dives right. So Knell changes directions right there. Ends up finding where he's going. But, of course, grenades will allow you to reverse that again pretty quickly. So trading kills right now. Not going to do any good. Ooh, that combo almost nailed Knell. Would have killed him. Trading kills doesn't do Knell any favors right now, though. He needs to be aggressive. He needs to start gaining kills. You need to go 2 for 1, 3 for 2 at the very least. We're hitting the halfway point of the match right now, and he's down by 7. And given his playstyle, it's not going to be easy to rack up like 7 or 8 kills within a couple minutes. He's going to need to do this over time, as he does a ton of damage with that minigun. I think he overcame an armor disadvantage there with that. Now he's got that flat cannon. Needs to shoot it at the other person though, not himself. And just a standing LG there by Defeat, completely predicting him. This is one of those maps where you can, due to the radial nature of it, you're pretty much running in circles. It's very, very effective for players who know how to predict where their opponents are going to be 3 or 4 seconds ahead of time. Knell still trying to mount a comeback. Under armor comes up, doesn't see it, or gets bounced into the ceiling. Did Defeat see it? Maybe trying to bait him to come after it. Doesn't do him any good, but he does grab it. So now he's sitting at 150 armor. He's going to try to get some vials here. He's going to be sneaky here. Oh, wow. A nice set of combos right there. Completely catching Knell off guard. And Knell's at the point now he's going to have to be kind of blindly aggressive. Really not his strong suit, I don't think. It's outside his comfort zone. And on a map like this, that can also be really, really difficult. Same situation we saw against Knell by Buddy, where you fall behind in a map like this. You kind of just have to chase your opponent at times, and that's really dangerous. Makes it very easy to throw out combos and shock balls and stuff. Weapon combinations right there coming out by Defeat. So you pretty much have him on the run right now. 6 minutes left, and Knell is kind of running out of ideas, I think. He's doing tons of damage, but once again, you're stepping into every fight with the health and armor disadvantage, and it's just not going to add up on the scoreboard. Knell coming around the top, trying to find something interesting to shoot at. It finds him, takes a ton of damage, down to 5 health, throws out some rockets, almost hits him with it. Trying to get a prediction LG, trying to get something, actually gets, no, Nothing but air there. Oh, wow. Defeat completely predicts him coming around that corner. Barely saw half his body and had that LG shot lined up and ready to go. Ooh, a big grenade coming in by Knell. Takes Defeat down. If he can get a minigun on him, might be able to take him out. Oh, a big flak. That'll do the trick. So Knell now has a chance to go on a run. It's going to have to be a non-stop run throughout the rest of the match here. Only 5 minutes left, under 5 minutes left. He has the 100 armor under control now. He really, really needs to start doing some damage, though. Oh, wow, getting plucked out of midair with those shock primaries. He's going to try to dive right at him, hit him with the flak primary, and get a nice instant kill. Not quite going to happen. Ooh, almost flaks himself in the face. Falling away LG. It's a nice flak. Doesn't hit the up close LG though. So Knell now really just on the run again. As he's been the whole map. Defeat's done a really good job of just keeping him on his toes, or excuse me, keeping him on his heels, and not letting him get any kind of momentum to mount a comeback. Ooh, a nice mid-air sort of straight down vertical combo there. So Defeat now running the top of this map, has him pretty much where he wants him. It's going to be 19-7 now. I'll show you the stats there. Not a whole lot that can really be done here for Knell, because Defeat is just so good at predicting and spamming behind him. So even if things start getting closer, he can always run for a while if he needs to. Knell's going to have to find a way again to switch gears if he wants to have any chance of pulling this match any closer. I don't think he's going to be able to tie this one up with 3 minutes left, but if nothing else, he can maybe get himself a little bit of momentum going into the next map.
Three minutes left.
One of the final fights over the 100 armor area. Defeat running away, trying to spam some minigun, free shooting, getting him in the back. Doesn't get the kill, so Defeat goes down. Still has a 10 frag cushion though. Even though he goes down a couple times, we're going to follow Knell as he tries to be aggressive here, get something rolling. Throwing out all kinds of shot combos. Not going to turn it into anything yet. Rocket's coming in to take him down. Yep. Knell getting broken down. Again, trading kills not going to do you any good when you're down by 10. But with 2 minutes left, I think these guys are pretty much just back into warm-up mode. It's not really going to be possible to come back on here. Does steal that 100 armor. Ooh, turns the corner, takes a flak to the face. That'll hurt, but he returns the favor. Defeat goes down. 8 frag lead, so Knell closing the gap a little bit, maybe building himself a little bit of confidence here going into the next map. So a minute and a half left. Two guys just going to kind of run around in circles, trying to get each other in the back over here. And I'm not sure whose map pick this was. Let me check the brackets here. Okay, looks like Knell was Defeat was the top seed here. So this was Defeat's map pick. So Knell will be able to choose the second map and see if maybe he can overcome Defeat's playstyle here. Maybe pick something that's more up his alley. Based on what I'm seeing, I'm thinking maybe something like Rankin might suit Knell against Defeat, where he can dictate when the combat occurs a little bit more. I think Defeat has his number when it comes to pure prediction and maybe even in the one-on-one fragging ability, but we know Knell likes to run the map very methodically. He can keep his distance on Rankin. He can be the one that decides when they fight if he wants to. So that might be a better map pick against them. 25 seconds for him to think about it. As we see map 1 just about in the books for BYOC LAN tournament semifinal here. Once again, winner of this match is going to face the winner of ARC and GS3K in the final. Loser will play for third place. We do have some prizes on the way here. I don't know exactly what they are yet. It's going to be up to Xfire and Epic. I believe top 3 will be getting prizes, so that match will matter. But as it is, we're still in the middle of this one map down. And I believe it is Knell's map pick now.